Humans have always pondered the mysteries of the universe, but one question cuts deeper than most. What was God doing before he created the universe? This very question puzzled St. Augustine, one of the most influential Christian philosophers. In the 4th century, he gave an answer that has shaped theological thinking ever since. Augustine argued that time itself was part of God's creation. In his view, before the universe existed, time did not exist either. Think about it. We often assume that time is an eternal, unchanging thing. But what if time, like space, had a beginning? Modern science supports this idea. According to the Big Bang Theory, time, space, and matter all came into existence at the same moment, about 13.8 billion years ago. Augustine's argument aligns with this view. He suggested that asking what God was doing before the universe doesn't make sense, because there was no before. Time started when the universe began. Before that, there was no ticking clock, no passing of seconds, no before or after. In Augustine's philosophy, God is eternal, existing outside of time. He isn't bound by the timeline that we experience. For God, all moments, past, present, and future, exist simultaneously in a state beyond human understanding. So, what does it mean to exist outside of time? Imagine watching a movie. We experience it scene by scene, moment by moment. But what if you could see the entire movie at once? Every frame, every second, existing all at once. That's one way to think about God's relationship with time. From this perspective, asking, what was God doing before the universe, is like asking, what's north of the North Pole? The question itself is based on a false assumption. It assumes that time existed before creation, but it didn't. So, what was God doing before he created the universe? According to Augustine and many modern thinkers, there was no before, because time as we know it didn't exist yet. God, in his eternal nature, exists outside the limits of time, space, and matter. This idea challenges us to think beyond the boundaries of our everyday experience. For us, everything has a beginning, a middle, and an end. But for God, all of time is held together in one eternal, timeless moment. In the end, this question points us toward something profound. A God who is beyond our understanding, who exists in a reality where time as we know it is just one small part of the bigger picture. If you enjoyed this journey into the mysteries of time, space, and existence, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the cosmos.